Hi y'all, so today I'm going to be bringing you a blooming onion like you would get at Texas Roadhouse or Outback Steakhouse. So for this we have 2 onions. Now I'm using a medium-sized onion, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of them. If you're using a large onion, you could do 1. It depends on how many people you want to feed. Or if you have small onions, you can always do more. It depends on the onion you use. I have some flour here. Okay. I have some buttermilk here. And for our seasonings, we have some paprika, some oregano leaves, some parsley flakes, some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some cayenne. So first things first we want to do is we need to prepare our onions for this process. Alright y'all, so what we are going to do is we need to leave the root ball intact, but we can just chop off this top. Possibly, holy cry. Okay, we want to chop off that top and peel our onions. Now go ahead, pull off all the roots so all you're left with is the nub. So once we have our onions peeled, or onion depending on how many you're doing, we got our root ball still intact. We went ahead and pulled all off the roots so we don't have those. Now, about 1/4 of an inch away from the nub, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to slice. Now we want to keep all the slices about the same size. Okay, and so what that does, we can flip it over carefully. The thing about this blooming onion is it is delicate once you have it cut up like this. We're just going to go ahead and open it up. Once you got it opened up, there'll be some small stuff in the middle, some small onion in the middle that you can go ahead and pull out. And we're going to set that one to the side. And I'm going to do my next one. So now we're going to go ahead, set our onions to the side, and we're going to prepare our batter. Alright y'all, so here, I'm going to go ahead and prepare our flour. We got 2 cups of flour. We're going to take a tablespoon of our garlic powder, a tablespoon of our cayenne, tablespoon of our paprika, 2 tablespoons of our oregano, and 2 tablespoons of our parsley, and 1/4 of a tablespoon of our black pepper. Now we're just going to go ahead and get this all mixed in well together and incorporated. Set that one to the side real quick. Pull over another. And now I'm not going to give you a measurement here. We're just going to use our buttermilk here, pour enough in, we'll be able to do our onions. Alright, y'all, so now the step is we're going to take our onion, we're going to put it in with the root ball down, and we're just going to cover this thing with all of our flour seasoning here. Cover it, get it all down in the cracks. We'll shake off the extra here in a minute. You just want to make sure it is over everything. Okay. Once we do that, go ahead, shake off all that excess. We're going to dump it in our buttermilk. We're going to go ahead, take our buttermilk and spoon it all down. We want to get this thing well coated. So once we have that thing coated, be gentle with it. Dump any extra buildup of buttermilk out, put it back in the flour, coat her again. Again, making sure you get it down in every crack and crevice. Once you have it coated, carefully picking it up again, go ahead, shake out any extra buildup. Now we're going to transfer this over to a plate. And since I'm doing two, I'm going to go ahead and repeat with the other onion, and then I'll bring you back. Now I have both of my blooming onions here, and we're going to go ahead and throw these in the freezer so that buttermilk has time to freeze onto the onion with the seasonings. And we're only going to leave those in there while our oil heats up. So not too terribly long. So I'm going to throw mine in the freezer. I'm going to get my oil heated up to 325, 350 degrees in that area, and I'll bring you back. Alright, y'all. So I have my oil heated up to about 325 degrees. Now, mine is bubbly and a little bit smoky because this is the last cook on this oil. So I am using used oil, but this is going to be the last cook on it. Now, for our bloomin' onion, I got it right here. I have root ball up. We're only going to leave a root ball up for a moment. We're going to slowly, like anything else that has a lot of moisture, drop it in slowly. And we're going to cook it for a few seconds like that. And then, very carefully, flip it on over and cook it with the florets up. Now, onion cooks fast, but you don't want to keep pulling it out and putting it back in to see if it's done, because then it'll get soggy. So we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes, and then we'll pull it out. I'm going to bring you back once mine are all done. Alright, y'all, so I pulled mine out. That one, my oil got a little hot on. But neither one of these are as dark as they actually look on camera. They really aren't. I got a cookie sheet here. I got an oven rack with some paper towels on it. I'm letting them drip dry for a minute. Now all you got left to do is serve this up with your favorite dipping sauce that you want to use on this. That's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead, serve, maybe not that one up. I'll try it once it cools down. It's not as dark as it looks, I swear. But I'm going to serve this one up. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch. And until next time, keep on cooking on.